Reading sports fans, I'm sure you recognize this face. Baden Pinson, senior, Reading High School. Baden, how you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Great. You're in wrestling season. You went from 195 down to 182. How has that drop in weight been for you?
It's been fine. I've hasn't been too hard. A lot of the hard practices make it a lot easier to cut weight.
The Reading wrestling program has been top notch for CHL for years, and I'm sure this season has been no exception.
Yeah, we're still working just as hard as ever. We have great coaches. They're always trying to push us to be the best that we can be, and we have our team is like one family, which helps us succeed so much more.
Coach Engel is a special man. He's given a lot back to Reading athletics, specifically Reading wrestling. I'm sure he's made you a better person as well.
Oh, for sure. He's a great man, someone to look up to. He's changed my life, I say that.
That's great. Dropping from 195 to 182, have you found that with your experience wrestling heavier than going down was an easier transition than going up, or how would you explain?
I don't know if it was. It's harder to put. It wasn't as hard to go down as it was to go up. You're going up. You got stronger, bigger guys going down. They're more quick. So I mean, there's advantages and disadvantages, but it wasn't too bad.
Gotcha. Going into the CHL, which is right around the corner, how about your outlook on your individual and then the team going into CHL?
Well, I'm looking to get first myself, so I'm going to be pushing myself as hard as I can to do that. And I think our team has a good shot to win it again. It's going to be tough, but I think we can do it. We have everybody going to be pushing themselves as hard as they can be pushed, and I think we're going to come out with the win.
Going into CHL, will you have a wrestler at each weight class?
No, we will be missing maybe a few weight classes.
Okay, that makes it tough in the team aspect, but you know, if you guys excel in all the others, it should be good to go. Let's talk about some fun stuff. How about what's your favorite Reading wrestling moment?
Let's see. Well, my freshman year, I had to wrestle a senior for the leagues.
Now, would that have been at 195?
No, that was 132. I was a little bit smaller.
Holy cow!
I was a little bit smaller back then.
Yes.
But yeah, I had to beat him, and the leagues was pretty close that year, so that was a big factor in helping it.
That sounds fun. How about, I know you've had an outstanding football career for the Blue Devils. How about a favorite football moment? Because I didn't get to talk to you during football.
Probably have to be either this year, the final drive of the Summit game, or last year with 40 seconds left, scoring a touchdown. Those are two pretty memorable moments.
You will, I'm certain, remember those for years to come, because it's been a great football career for you here at Reading. I know playing different sports, or many sports, you probably have some favorite coaches that you'd like to mention.
Yeah, I have a lot. First in wrestling, all my Coach Engel, Coach Engel Jr., Coach Kelly, Coach Gilbert, they're all just amazing coaches. I mean, they're just, I can't even describe how good they've helped me through wrestling and even just life. And then also on the football aspect, Coach Wynn, he's the running back coach. He's helped me a lot. He's my coach freshman year, and then he luckily got to be able to come back for my senior year. And then we got the current head coach, Coach Page, and then which he's done a ton for me. And then we have Coach McLaughlin from last year, which has helped me out a ton. Right. And then freshman year we have Coach Tommen.
Sounds great. Well, I'm sure if any of these coaches get to see this interview, they're going to be very pleased to hear you say that. How about favorite foods?
I think I'm going to have to go with steak. It's probably my favorite.
Is there a favorite steak? Is it like Jeff Ruby's or Outback?
Probably Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
The prime rib.
Nice. What size?
The biggest
16-ouncer?
The biggest they come.
Atta baby. How about favorite music?
I like it all. I like country, hip hop. I like it all. It don't matter.
Wow. Very diversified in your phone listening with your beats, I bet.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good. Academic top honors, that's great. That's I know one of the things we talked about before we went on the air is you're undecided for college, but if you're getting top honors, you're going to have a lot of doors open for you.
Yeah, I push myself just as hard as the classroom, just as I do in the football field, the wrestling room. I try to be the best I can be.
Sounds great. Well, Baden, I appreciate it. I'm sure you didn't mind getting out of class to do this, so
Yeah.
I appreciate you taking the time. Best of luck in the tournament in wrestling and once you get out and graduate from Reading.
Thank you. Appreciate it.